So today I'm going to teach you how to design and manufacture woven labels like a creative director. So everyone thinks woven labels are boring and they kind of ignore them, but woven labels can really be your secret sauce to really transforming a garment or accessory. Great thing about woven labels is they're really inexpensive, like really just a few cents per piece, and they're easy to manufacture and easy to make. So there's really no other country to consider other than China for manufacturing woven labels. They just have a really deep supply chain for woven labels, very good quality. You can produce in low MOQs. So let's get started. So first thing is just to know what is and what isn't a woven label. This Miu right here. The Miu is a woven label. The two other tags are actually printed tags. And these are woven labels from Prada and Zegna. It's actually interesting, more expensive, higher end luxury brands usually have very muted, basic woven labels. And woven labels are not just for clothes. So this Jimmy Choo shoe here has a woven label sewn inside, and this Golden Goose has the woven label sewn on the outside of the shoe. And this Chrome Hearts hat has a woven label sewn inside the hat. And even the most expensive Hermes bags that go for over $100,000, they will all have a woven label inside. Some brands have actually built their brand identification around woven labels. So for example, Stone Island always has the same woven label sewn onto the sleeve of the shirt. And then Thom Browne always has this red, white, and blue woven label on all of their garments or accessories. And actually, pro tip, it does make sense to actually separate your woven label supplier from the rest of your supply chain. That way you can totally control the Pantone, the design, and everything, and then you just ship the woven label to your apparel and accessory suppliers. So woven labels also don't always need to be sewn into the neck. Here goes a woven label on the bottom of a shirt from Thom Browne. From Ice and Margiela, if you notice the little one stitch that they use to sew the woven label onto the garment, and then they use a contrasting thread, design aesthetic. I think it looks pretty cool. This is a meter fold, and you'll oftentimes find this on expensive suits, silk shirts, and dresses. And also you can use different colors and designs in woven labels. This from Maha, they're using this gold metallic thread in the woven label. Some woven label machines allow you to use up to 9 colors. There are some machines out there where you can do 12 colors. So at the studio, we're the supply chain of culture. We have a really deep heritage with woven labels. We've been doing them since 2013. So we can really help you set up the supply chain for just a few $100s. We can help you with the design, manufacturing, and also logistics to ship the woven labels to your different factories. So we'd love to chat with you.